Ele faz assim. Two. Ele faz. A little one for the money, two for the show, three. A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil! Olhar o mundo. Aqui, lá no Boveda, Rádio Terra. Boa tarde, todo mundo. Boa tarde, Brasil. Não, vocês têm outros acordes. Ok, eu vou falar e vocês podem pegar esses outros. Você pode fazer Fá. E você pode fazer um Dó. E Lá menor. Pode fazer Fá. Dó. Lá menor. Dó. Que é Fá. Dó. Stand by me. 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 Vamos fazer isso. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Vou tentar. Two. Ele faz. A little one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Cool cat go, I said, don't you hey? Step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but stay hard for them blue suede shoes. Think again, pai. Well, you can knock me down, you can sit on my face, slanting my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do. Where's my... Eu vou parar. Agora vamos ter certeza que você sabe. Agora a primeira coisa que você aprendeu foi essa. Mas eu tô dando outra parte de brinde. Ok? Onde você vai pegar nessa primeira casa. E você vai tocar um número. Olha como é esse número. Você faz 1, 2, 3, 4. Ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Começa na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eu tô no 8. Hey everybody, so here we are, we're in the Radio Terra guitar class, and today we're gonna work on just kind of learning a little bit more about how to organize our musical world, communicate, and play just a basic song, Bob Marley song, and how to improvise a little bit around with it. And so we can kind of organize our knowledge of the neck, and just kind of how to get around and how to take what we're hearing and put it out here onto the fretboard as music. So the song is Three Little Birds, and it kind of sounds like this. We're going to do it in G, and we're going to stay in this world of the G world, so we can kind of just get that drummed into our brains, and remembering that Also, like I always say, I want to have a beat. It's always good to have a beat going. Okay? So it's really important to have that beat going so that you can kind of get your rhythm happening. So if you don't, you can do it on YouTube. Google up or search a rhythm. But right now I'm just going to put a beat here. Here it is. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this beat. I'm just going to do just a beat. So you can go on. This would be like, I think this is about 80. So we're just going to go, we're going to go like this. So we can have something to go. Now we can play the song, Three Little Birds. So the song is like this if you haven't, I'm sure you know, but it's a reggae rhythm, so we can kind of like work on our rhythm thing. It's like one. These are the quarter notes. And what happens is, look at my hand, how it's going 1, 2. What happens up here, down. So the downbeat is the 1, and reggae plays on the upbeat. So it's like 1 up, down, down. So it's down, up. Okay? And so the reggae thing. 1, 2, up, down, up, down, up. And if you want to, you can play a little on the down. And it's also got another thing in the rhythm, but where you deaden the strings. But the song goes like this. And also, for those of you that want to create your own human loop, you can create a loop like this. And you can deaden the loop, I'll get you a close view. You can have the heel of your hand. Put your thumb right here on that G. Here's all your G notes in the yellow. And if you sign up in the description, you get all the materials, you get these little scales, you get the songs, you get all the materials, and you can get the lessons from last year. But anyway, so, and I'm also dead, so it's do. So here we go. So there's your loop. So you go. So try that. So you got this red ball on the 6th string. You got a red ball on the open on the G string. So it's like boom. Saying the numbers of the scale. G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's all those notes are right in there. You can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So and by the way, the chords are going to go with these 5 notes. So you go. Last week, we were working on this cage system. We got the E. We got this E chord. I'll show it a little bit. Well, there you can see it right there. It's caged. C-A-G-E-D. So there's your E. And so you see that little black bar? Well, that's kind of like the nut of the guitar. Plastic thing right there. So it's kind of like giving us this low E. the E scale. Now we can go up. The next note is F. So we just kind of can borrow all the way across and play that same shape, that E shape. Then we go up to the G, and that's how we get this song. So the song has got a formula to it. So the song goes like this. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Baby, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Okay, that's part A. So it's just 1 and 4. Now what's 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I went to the 4 chord. There's chords that go with every note of the scale. Okay. And we talked about this. If you just got here for the first time, I talked about a sandwich. We got the 8 notes, right? So here they are, represented by my 8 fingers. So the first note, note number 1, the first hand's got 4 fingers and 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4 are the majors. In the middle, it's like a sandwich. It's a major sandwich. The major slices are on the outside, 1 and 4, and in the middle, 2 and 3 are minor. Then we got another sandwich for the other 8 notes. And so that is 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the same thing. Major, minor, minor, major. So we go up. We can go up this 1, 2, 2 and 3 are minor. What's minor sound like? Major's that happy one. Minor's that sad one. It's 1, 2, some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, minor. If I ain't got you, baby. Now that's sad. Okay. Childhood living, wild, wild horses. So now we go back. So that's 1 and 4. So you just got to go up to 4. The cage system, you go up to the C, and play the E shape, and then you got your C note. Now, you got these other cages. It's good to, while you're practicing, so I want you to practice along. So I want you to go like this when you practice part A. And now another thing about how to play the song is when you do it, we got to learn how to deaden the strings, because we don't want to go. Now you can play a little bass note in the bottom. And look, I'm not going. I'm deadening it with this part of my hand, my heel of my hand. So then I go boom, deaden it with the heel, and then I'm playing this Roxanne. No, anyway, I'm playing the chord. I play it and I lift. Look what happens. So I lift my hand up and see how it is? The sound is deadened. It becomes dead. Okay? So you lift it up. So let's practice that. Let's lift it up. You can do slow. Just lift it up enough till it stops. Play the sound, and just lift it up a little bit. You don't lift, if you lift it all the way up, it's going to sound like this. But you just lift it up to make it die. Cool, huh? with anything Led Zeppelin. You gotta go. About this, instead of going just a regular, he bends it a little bit. Okay, so it's just a thing. You just go. You want to go. It can't be. You can't be. That sounds terrible. So you got to learn the simple thing of going. Don't you worry. You can even take your time. I'll put the beat on and we can take our time with it. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry. Now it's got, you know what, it's got to be, the thing's got to be in time though. You can take your time when you're practicing it, but it's got to be. Because it's like on this little note right before the downbeat. So the deadening, the silence has a beat to it. It's like 1. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Again, 1. Don't you worry about a thing. We're gonna go to 4. 'Cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Okay, that's the part A. Now we're gonna do the same thing, and all we gotta do, we're going to get around to it, because the objective of this class is learn how to solo. But let's just get the chords going again. Up to 5. Part B, so we go 1 to 5. 1. Little birds sitting on my doorstep. Then we go back to 1 there, singing sweet songs. Up to 5. Now you let it ring. 4. This is my message to you. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, so you can have something to practice with. We got the beat going. We'll get that beat going. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to do a new beat. I'm going to do the whole thing for you. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to just give you something to practice with. Don't you worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Baby, don't worry. Okay, so that's the part that you can practice that now. Now what we're gonna do to get some more fun going on this whole thing, we got this, we have all the notes, which is here, but this is the pentatonic scale. And you can like grab it down here. This is where the rhythm thing comes in good. See that little ball right at the top that's on this high string? The red ball, that's a G. We're going to put the pentatonic scale, and it's just going to be 5 notes. And it's a really cool thing to do this in the the open position because you got these open notes. Okay, so you got this 4th string 1. That's the first note of the five notes, pentatonic. So we got 1, 2. So let's try this. I'm gonna do this. You do it. Now we're gonna go. So now we're gonna go up to the 3. 1, 2. That's the 3rd note of the pentatonic scale. There we go. So, steer it up, down, steer it up. One, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now we're gonna go up to 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna do a little lick. Lick is like a phrase. So you do make up a phrase, just these 3 notes. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Your turn. Do it now. You. Now we're gonna get that next note of the pentatonic scale, the 4th note. So we got 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's the 4th note of the pentatonic scale. There's 5 of them. So we're going 4, 3, 4, 3. Let's try that again. So down. Whoops, I messed up. Now you can just do this. I'm just doing 1, 2, 3, open. Now I'm going to go. This is called a hammer. You can play it. Or you can go hammer. I'm hammering right onto that 2nd note. Try hammer. You do it. Now we're going to go hammer to 3. Now we're going to go up to the last one, up to the 5th note. So we go 6. Scott, I'm sorry, this is the 5th note. 4, 3, 5, 4, 3. Now we're going to go up to the 1st note, because really it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. But here, so it repeats. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, so you can go. know the pentatonic. 4 5 4 5 1. So go 1 1 5 5 1. You do it now. Now you don't. As long as you got somebody doing the reggae thing, you can do your other thing. Okay, so let's try that again. I'll do a little lick and you see if you can answer it. Here we go. That's on that hammer. 1 3 1 2 3. I'll go 1 2 3. How you do it? You can go. You can go. I'll go. You can go 4 5 6. 4 5 1 3 1 2 3. So I'll go 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and you can go 4 5 1 1 3, and you can go. Now you can go down. It's all written down there. Here I go. Watch this. 1 2 3 4 5 1 1 2 whoop. Here we go. 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 1. Let's do it again. 1 2 3. Then we're going 4 5 1. 4 5. Then we're going 4 5 1 twice. Do it again. Rhythm is everything, man. So you can do a really smooth thing. Now these open nose. kind of how you get started. And what that is, that same scale is that G pentatonic scale. Check it out, what else it does. So it's also, there's a little trick we're going to be learning. We can work on this. Maybe we'll work on this next week. So basically, G has a relative minor. It's the E minor. And what it is, the sixth note of every scale has a relative minor. And that relative minor scale works really cool for blues. So like the E minor scale works nice in an in an E7 regular E blues. So here, like a E blues would be something like this. See. That's like it. That's that cage, that E, right? That we were seeing. Just the E. Scale G. So anyway, that's where we can go with this. That's the same pentatonic scale we were working on. Eight or 1, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. So that's it for today. And I hope you guys had a good time, learned some stuff. And when you show up live, when you sign up for this thing, you can ask questions. You can take this anywhere you want to. You go, man, what's the deal with that Led Zeppelin song? There's a deal with it because you know what? There's a secret thing with that. He does. Here's the regular D note. Okay, but he bends it up to get that sound. See, it's not what Jimmy Page does. Instead of going, he goes. He bends up a little bit, gets out of tune. I don't think this part, I got that part right. Anyway, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. And remember, if you want to do percussion classes, we have the E-cussionist doing his classes on Wednesdays, and Julio is doing his more percussion classes on Fridays. If you speak Spanish, that's a good one. Fridays, Julio Figueroa. Until next time, take care, everybody. See you later. Now, Elvis, no início da música, olha o que ele faz. Ele faz assim. Ele faz. A little one for the money, two for the show, three. A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil. Olhar o mundo. Aqui, lá em Boveda, Rádio Terra. Boa tarde, todo mundo. Boa tarde, Brasil.